2020 could be said you're a newcomer, this time you're at least a first timer. How different is it?
Well, this campaign is even much better because now the people saw what I promised, I've delivered on those promises, delivered even more. So now we have an even larger support base.
So what were some of the things you've accomplished that you think merit your return to office?
Definitely the road infrastructure has seen significant improvement. Never before has any member of parliament been able to repair more than 40 roads in one single term.
Yes.
How much is left undone in the office of the member of parliament?
Well, nothing is left undone, just to improve and expand on what we've started.
What has been the level of support from the business community?
Man, overwhelmingly positive. Up to this morning, there were other members of the business community whose support I didn't even know I enjoy, came on board, gave their support physically and in resources.
What should your constituents hold you to account for if you're re-elected?
Just to continue the excellent work that we've started. Manchester Central has never had a more hard-working member of parliament than Crawford. My people know that they can depend on me, and when they re-elect me on September 3rd, 2025, it will be a continuation of the excellent work that I have started. He's fully united, everyone stands ready to support me, and we move forward in unity.
Before you came in, you made mention of water. I heard about the roads. You talk about the roads, but you spoke a lot about water during your last campaign. Some of those projects you were unable to complete. Talk to me about, if you're given the chance, how you plan to complete those.
No, so everybody knows that Manchester and Manchester Central have always suffered from lack of water, adequate water supply. I am very satisfied with the level of representation I have been able to bring to the constituency and the parish. As we speak, we're almost at the end of the Greater Mandeville Water Improvement System, a multi-billion-dollar system. We have never seen anything like that in recent history. So I'm very satisfied with the strides that we have made in the area of water. And what I love about this system, even as we continue to build the system or to complete the system, constituents who didn't have water before are already benefiting. And we didn't stop there. There are communities that never had pipes laid there before. We have laid pipes in communities. And outside of that, because my philosophy is, until a man learns to fish, you have to give him that fish. And so what I've done, a record number of water tanks have been given to homes, schools, farmers, churches, and clinics. So that's almost 500, never before seen in a single term. And the other thing that we have also done is spend millions on top of millions to truck water right across the constituency. So in the area of water, again, I am very happy. In the area of education that I also champion, extremely happy. More than 30 million spent helping to rehabilitate schools, paying tuition, buying books, paying for uniform. In the area of employment, more than 1,000 persons have benefited from long-term and short-term employment. The farmers have benefited significantly. I have done a lot of work.
The PNP claimed that they were not as united in 2020 and so you somehow won. They're saying they're more united now. Is that a factor?
No, that's not a factor. Because what I'm feeling and seeing on the ground, my support now is even stronger than it was in 2020. I am very confident of victory. We're looking for a 2,000 margin.
How do you respond to those who regard you as a one-time wonder?
A one-time what?
Yeah, wonder.
Well, remember that in 2020 they said I couldn't win. And here I am standing today. Check me again on the night of September 3rd, 2025, and you will see that the people of Manchester Central have successfully returned me as their member of parliament.
Thank you.
Belfield Division is one of those divisions. Those who win this seat, Belfield Division, the PNP earlier as they spoke to us said the hills is where it will be coming from, and the hills is going back.
Unlike in 2020, when the boxes were being counted, and they were saying, don't worry, the Belfield boxes have not yet come, and they were so disappointed. In the last election, I was able to significantly close the gap from 1,000 plus, 800 plus to 300. We're very comfortable with the performance of our candidate last year, and I know I am the one that can look to the hills of Belfield.
Yes.
You have a director of security that you're campaigning with? What is the importance of that?
Well, it's very important. We see the environment that we are operating in. We're seeing some elements that we didn't see in 2020. And one of the main role of the Director of Security is to look at some of the polling stations that could be problematic, inform the police ahead of time, and put in the necessary security measures.
How will you explain in terms of the margin at the last election? The numbers were very low. What are you looking for right now?
But if you look closely at the percentage over the last 4 elections, I am the only member of parliament that would have won by 7%. I won Peter Bunting by 1,000 plus. So our margin is comfortable and we're going to be increasing that.
So you have no concern that Kingdom is reported at the bottom of the poll?
No concern. Zero.
Thank you.